And an historic first for a U.S. President, Joe Biden joined a picket line with striking auto workers in Michigan. He also supported their call for a 40% pay rise, saying that they deserve a lot more than what they are getting. Take a listen.
The fact of the matter is that you guys, UAW, you saved the automobile industry back in 2008 and before. Made a lot of sacrifices, gave up a lot, and the companies were in trouble. But now they're doing incredibly well. And guess what? You should be doing incredibly well too. It's a simple proposition. Stick with it, because you deserve the significant raise you need and other benefits.
Let's get it!
We'll get back what we lost, okay? Yeah. We say them, it's about time them to step up for us. Thank you.
Biden was referring to a 2009 government bailout of the U.S. automakers that included wage cuts. While Biden joins the workers a day before former U.S. President Donald Trump is expected to speak to the auto workers in Michigan as well. Well, the rare back-to-back events highlight the importance of the union support in the upcoming 2024 presidential elections. This even as the unions represent only a tiny fraction of the U.S. workers. Biden traveled to a Michigan parts distribution center owned by the General Motors, and he joined dozens of picketers outside. The union is demanding a 40% increase in the salary of the workers, a figure that mirrors CEO pay increases over the past 4 years. Well, U.S. President Joe Biden's support for the 40% pay hike is expected to make it harder to reach a compromise with United Auto Workers at the moment. Well, talks are not advancing this week as attention is focused on Biden and Trump. The UAW workers this month began targeted strikes against GM, Ford and Stellantis. Apart from a pay hike, they also demand shorter work weeks and job security as the industry moves towards electric vehicles. The automakers are counting on Washington for billions in subsidies for EV production. They are negotiating with the Biden administration over future emissions rules that require a shift to EVs that the industry believes would be too fast and too expensive as well. The union, meanwhile, is concerned that the transition to EVs will mean a loss of jobs as those vehicles require fewer parts in production. Well, only 10.1% of the U.S. workers were union members in 2022. But right now, they have outsized political influence because the states where they are strong often swing from voting Democratic to Republican. Not only this, also their grassroots networks are powerful influences on the working class vote. The auto industry and its labor movement are deeply intertwined at the moment with politics and elections in Michigan and other Midwestern U.S. states. While Biden's Michigan visit represents the strongest support a sitting U.S. president has shown towards the striking workers in more than a century.
The UAW is good for America.
Is that a two-tier system?
Well, our correspondent Susan Tehrani further explains the importance of the state of Michigan for the upcoming 2024 presidential elections. Take a listen.
A political split screen as President Biden went to Michigan on Tuesday, and former U.S. President Donald Trump is expected to visit the state on Wednesday. Both are hoping to really get the support not only from union members, these auto workers, but also regular working class Americans as well. And while union voters did boost President Biden in 2020 and they endorsed President Trump back in 2016, Michigan also is pivotal in the upcoming presidential race, considering the fact that Donald Trump was the first president in a very long time to win Michigan back in 2016 after his rival at that time, Hillary Clinton, didn't pay much attention to that state. Regardless, it was President Biden who won Michigan in 2020. Trump is attempting to position himself on the side of union workers as opposed to union leaders, something that he's been critical of regarding Joe Biden. Recently, during an interview on NBC, the former president says that auto workers are being sold down the river by their leadership. He also said that if things go on the way they are, all of their jobs will be shipped to China.